Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be learning about the journal entries for purchases. Now, the first question we have here is purchased furniture for 20,000 in cash from Rajesh Furnitures. It means I went to the shop called Rajesh Furnitures. I purchased some furniture, say some tables, some chairs, whatever. I have purchased that and I have paid him in cash. Rupees how much? 20,000. It means first you tell me if I have purchased a furniture, what is that furniture for me? You will say, sir, the furniture is asset for you. Very good. If I have given him cash, what is cash? Sir, cash was also asset. Okay. So how will we write the journal entry? See, if I have purchased furniture, so this asset has increased. If I am paying cash, it means my cash balance will reduce. So you will say this asset is reducing and this particular asset of furniture will be increased. So the journal entry will become furniture account debit to cash account. How much? 20,000. 20,000. And we have to write the narration. What is the narration? Being furniture purchased for cash. Now, being furniture purchased for the cash. Now, after this, what we have to do? We have to write the ledger accounts. The ledger account will be as cash we already know. I am telling you now about the furniture. Furniture credit debit. Okay, tell me, furniture is asset. When furniture is asset, we know if it is increasing, we will debit the furniture account. If it is decreasing, we will credit the furniture account. So, according to the journal entry, furniture account debit to cash, I will write here furniture account debit to cash account. How much is the account? 20,000. What does this mean? That I have purchased furniture for 20,000 rupees. Simple enough. Now, going to the next question. See, next says you have purchased furniture for rupees 30,000 from Kishore Furnishers. Now, what is the difference between the first and second part? Look very carefully. In the first part, you purchased furniture for cash, in cash from Rajesh Furnishers. But what is happening in the second part? In the second part, you have purchased furniture from Kishore. Sir, it means when we purchased in the first case from Rajesh, we went to the shop, we got the furniture and we paid the cash. What happened in the second thing? In Kishore Furnishers, we went to the shop, we purchased furniture, but we did not pay the cash. What did we say him? That I will pay you after 1 month or 2 months. This is called as credit purchases. Credit purchases. What does it mean? When you are not paying the money at that particular moment and you told them that you will pay after some time, some 15 days or 30 days. It means you are purchasing on credit. So the entry here will be, if you would have purchased for cash, you write purchases account debit to cash. But here you are not paying cash. Here your liability is Kishore Furnishers. You have to pay to Kishore in future. So you will write furniture account debit to Kishore Furnishers account. How much? 30,000 and then 30,000. Furniture was my asset. We debited it. Why? Because I have purchased furniture and asset also increased. Now, to Kishore Furniture, Kishore is my liability and liability also increased. How liability increased? Because I am supposed to pay amount to Kishore in near future. So my liability increased. What happened after few days? After few days, they said that we have paid money to Kishore Furnishers. It means when I will pay to Kishore Furnishers, the liability will reduce. and I will write Kishore Furnitures account debit. You will pay the money to cash account. How much? 30,000. 30,000. So you will write the narration for both. The narration for this will be being furniture purchased on credit from Kishore Furnitures, and here you will write being payment made to Kishore Furnitures. Now understand this. Kishore Furnitures credit. Now Kishore Furnitures is our liability. It means we have already learnt liability increases, so we credit it. If it decreases, we will debit it. In the first entry, Kishore Furnitures, what is happening? The liability increasing. So we will write here buy furniture. How much? 30,000. After that, Kishore Furnitures to cash account 30,000. That's it. After that, you can also prepare furniture account here. Furniture increases, then debit. Why? Because it is our asset. Decreases means credit, and you will write here furniture account debit to Kishore Furnitures. How much? 30,000. That's it for this question. Now, moving further to the next question. Now, I have purchased goods for cash from Karan for rupees 12,000. See, very simple. Till now, whenever we were purchasing furniture, machine, what will we write? Furniture account debit. If you are purchasing furniture account debit. Machine purchase, so machine account debit. Computer purchased, computer account debit. But if you are writing goods purchased, you will write here purchase account debit Are you purchasing in cash? If you are purchasing in cash, you can directly write to cash account 12,000. Now, what will you write in the narration? Being goods purchased for cash. Now, moving further, what will you write in the purchase account? You will prepare the purchase account, and in purchase account you can write here to cash 12,000. Increase debit, decrease then credit. Purchase means goods only. Goods are our asset. Understand this is very important. Now, after this, the next question we have here is, now understand, purchased goods from Rahim for rupees 8,000. What is happening? I went to the shop, Rahim's shop, I purchased goods, but I have not made any payment to Rahim. So what will I write here? I will write purchase account debit to Rahim account, and the amount is 8,000. What does this mean? That goods what I have purchased from Rahim are costing 8,000 rupees. Now, moving further, next part says, this is done. Returned goods worth rupees 1,000 to Rahim. It means, first I have purchased the goods. Now there are few goods which are defective, or I do not want those goods, or the packing is not proper. Say whatever reason is there, I am returning those goods back to the Rahim. So I will say Rahim account debit to purchases. When I purchase to Rahim, when I am returning him, so Rahim account debit to purchases return, purchase return account. How much is the amount? 1000 and 1000. This is the point number 6. What is point number 7 saying? It is saying we have paid Rahim rupees 6800 in full settlement of his account. It means, understand now, very important, I took goods worth rupees 8000 from Rahim. I returned him goods worth 1000. It means on net I have to pay Rahim how much? 7000 rupees. But I am paying him only 6800. It means I am paying him 200 less, or you can say that Rahim has given us a discount of 200 rupees. If we have received a discount, it is income for us. So remember one thing, I am paying Rahim account debit. What was the balance we were supposed to pay to him? 7000. 7000. Did he give us any discount? Yes sir, he gave us the discount. So to discount received. Sir, if we are receiving any discount, why are we crediting it? Because we already learned that whatever is the income is always credited. So in discount received is income, and that's why we are crediting that discount received account. After that, what will you write? Discount received was 200. What are you paying? You are paying cash. If you are paying cash, you will write here 6800. Why cash is credited? Because cash is asset, and here our asset is reducing because we are paying cash. That's why we are crediting it to cash account and to discount received account. This is how the journal entry works. Now we will write the narration for this. The narration will be being goods purchased on credit from Rahim. After this, now we will write the narration. For Rahim account debit to purchase return, we will write being goods returned to Rahim. And here we will write being payment made to Rahim. Now we will prepare Rahim account, so it will give us a fair idea of entire entries, how it flows. See, Rahim is our creditor because he gave us the credit. It means Rahim account, when we prepare, we will write that Rahim is our liability because we have purchased from Rahim. So Rahim is liability. It means when increase credit side, if it is decreasing then debit side. What was the first entry? Purchase account debit to Ram. So you will write here by purchase account. Ninth point we have here is goods costing rupees 2500 was given as samples to the customers. Now understand this thing. When we purchase goods, what do we write? Purchase account debit. Now when the goods are going out and we are not selling it, we are just giving it as the samples. So what will we write? We will write when you purchase goods, purchase account debited. Now when you are giving it back, so you will write to purchases account. But how are you giving it? You are giving it as samples. So you can write that it is nothing but your advertising expense, or you can also write samples account, advertising expense account debit. How much? 2500, 2500 to purchase account. Now in narration you are supposed to write being goods worth rupees 2500 are given as samples. That's it. Now, going further, you can prepare an advertising expense account. Remember, credit here, debit here. Advertising expenses are expense account. So, when increasing debit and when decreasing we have to credit. So, we will write here advertising expense account debit to purchases account, and the amount is 2500. Now, moving to the next part, goods donated worth rupees 4000. See, according to firm, it doesn't matter what are you doing with the goods. If you are donating, if you are giving it as samples, firm understand only one thing, that goods are going out. If goods are going out and it is not a sale, you will write two purchases. Goods coming in, purchase account debit, goods going out, to purchase account. So, you will write here to purchase account. But are you giving the goods as samples? If it were samples, you will write samples account debit, or you can write advertising expenses account debit. But here they are saying you are donating the goods. So, you will write here donation, or you can also call it as charity account debit 4000 and 4000. You will write the narration as being goods worth rupees 4000 donated. Now, moving to the next question. Delivery expenses or transportation charges which are paid on purchases, or you can say carriage inwards. These all are the same thing. What are it? Whenever we purchase some goods, the transportation charges we are supposed to pay, that is called as transportation charges on purchases, or you can say carriage inwards. So, what will we write? Understand this thing. These are our expenses, and expenses incurred, we are paying expenses. It means expenses are increasing. When expenses are increasing, what do we do to expenses? We will debit, and you can write here delivery expenses account debit to, are you paying money? Of course we are paying money. So, you will write to cash account 2000 and 2000. Now, you will write the narration for this. The narration is being delivery expenses paid. That's it. Now, going further, LIC premium of the proprietor was paid rupees 7700. What does it mean? See, firm doesn't care what is the proprietor doing with the money after he has withdrawn it for the personal use. Whether he is purchasing bicycle, whether he is purchasing bike, whether he is purchasing house, whether he is gifting his wife anything, it doesn't matter to the firm. What firm will understand? Firm says proprietor has withdrawn 7700 rupees. You do whatever you like. So, what does the firm understand? Firm will say drawings account debit to cash account. How much is the amount? 7700, 7700. That's it. Firm understand whether you are paying LIC premium, it doesn't matter to firm. Firm will say he has withdrawn the money, drawings account debit to cash. So, you will write here in the narration being cash withdrawn by proprietor. Now, moving further, these all were the journal entries relating to purchases. In the next video, we'll talk about the journal entries which are relating to sales. Thank you so much.